You send the weight of your child at the time that they were born, and they actually will fill the bear to make it weigh exactly as much as your child should have. So this Cooper bear weighs 7 pounds, 13.2 ounces. He sits up on the mantle next to his ashes, and then when I really need to, I'll grab him and hold him or sleep with him or something. It's a bear, it's not my child.
You hear these miraculous recoveries of babies that are in the same situation, but the professionals are telling us that there's no chance. He has got absolutely no activity,
Right.
that he will not survive without machines. Day 8 is when we decided to take Cooper off the ventilator, and that's when he passed away.
Well, that's what was recommended.
And it was by far, and will always be, the hardest choice I ever made. To this day, I still wonder if it was the right decision to make.
I had a perfect pregnancy until his due date.
As we started talking about more and more, we realized that things probably should have went differently. It was about an hour after the 911 call was placed that he was actually delivered, when it should have been about 15 minutes later. From what I've read online is, as soon as the stat C-section is ordered, they should start prepping the operating room so that when Lindsey shows up, they can perform it immediately and then lessen the amount of damage to the child. And with this doctor deciding it was an emergency and putting it off for 30, 40 minutes, it seemed like something very wrong was done.
I know I had to sign that stupid form to be a patient, you know, but it's something that you're going through 50 pages to get, you know, to become a patient, and it explains a little bit of what it is. It just says something about compensation. It does not explain what the amount is. It does not explain really what they do, when it was established, anything about it. And you just assume, you know, just like everything else, you're like, oh, I'm sure I don't have to worry about that. I really hope not. But you know, and you sign it and you move along because you want to get your treatment. So I really didn't know what it was, and it was never really explained to me.
I felt it was the best thing for us just to sign the paperwork and be done with it. And I regret that decision still,
now.
almost 3 years later.
But we weren't in our right mind when we had to make that decision. That's the part that sucks.
It hurts me that they can decide to put a price tag on my son's life.
Yeah.
But no matter what the dollar amount is, it's not going to bring him back. And then now that we signed the paperwork, this doctor has nothing on his record. Nobody knows better unless they know how to search a NICA case, which I didn't until this whole story happened. And he gets away scot-free.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else. It's terrifying. It's just horrible. And this should not happen to anybody. No parent should go through this. I don't want it to happen to any more parents.